Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. What rosto in vivo? Oh dear. What have I done? Hang on, sorry, rearranging some of my desk. It is a mess. Normally my desk is Normally my desk is tidy. Occasionally I'll have like a book on it that I'm using, or maybe two books. You know, like rule books for RPGs and stuff like that. Right now it's covered in miniatures. As far as the eye can see, sprues and files and clippers and stuff like that, because I've been doing a lot of miniature. What the fuck happened to your toe? A lot of miniature related stuff. Hopefully the audio is the exact same. I booted the game up and then remembered I couldn't alt tab it because it fucks the resolution. We booted back in, but I think it's okay now. This is Lost in Vivo. We had a really good time with it yesterday. I'm hoping everyone sort of remembers all the fun, the good, the enjoyable. Still waiting on another tape. And I feel like we started exploring this place, right? Yeah, we got the beetle crest, or medallion, or whatever it was called. Medal. Yeah, we got this first one, we got a key into the mine shafts, or mine access. Hey Yanks, how you doing? Oh my goodness. It's crazy thing it's been so long. Hey, what do you guys think? Start off with like a little creepy pasta? Thought that could be kind of no, it's not. It's not. I thought about reading a creepy pasta tonight. Oh, this is the one it goes to. Nice. So, were you here for Lost in Vivo, Yanks? Because the stories, the game itself is weird. I remember you were here right at the very beginning, and I think you left shortly after Murder Hobo. But the game's progressed. It's good. It tells a pretty good story. The thing is, like, the dog kind of disappears very quickly into the game. And then all of a sudden the dog mechanic came back, but now it's gone again. I don't know. I think I'm not sure if the dog is an event that happened in our past, perhaps, or if it's an event currently actually happening, which doesn't seem correct because, well, technically, present time us is talking to a therapist, and we're like battling through, I suppose, our memories, or rather our perception of ourselves, and this, that, and everything else. And the shotgun's fucking useless. The enemies come through the walls in this game. This thing's a piece of shit, but you can just do that. Yep, goodbye. The game was really, like, one of the big reasons I looked into this game is I had heard it was alright. It's the dog mechanic's gone again. I'd heard it was alright, and then it said it was dealing with claustrophobia, which we saw again when we were at the main menu, and it was like, please don't update your FOV, because we want you to feel claustrophobic, and this helps with that, and I'm all for it. But unfortunately, I don't remember that light being there. Unfortunately, the claustrophobia is actually a very, very minor part of the game. Like, as in, without the FOV, it doesn't exist. So I'm not, I don't know, not crazy about it. Yeah, I ducked a hobo with a sledgehammer yesterday. Yep, that is true. Yep, it's broken. There's a lot going on in the game. It's all about the main character sort of battling not just like their fears and anxieties, but mostly their perception of themselves. They have very low self-esteem. They were like in a relationship, and already felt bad about themselves, potentially burned themselves at one point, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Um, but definitely perceived themselves to be overweight, very much so. We don't know how overweight they are or how much is just in their head, right? But they were in a relationship and they got pregnant, and I think before childbirth, but it could have been after. The husband leaves them because, or they're the father in this case, leaves them because he doesn't find them attractive anymore. So that compounded issues. So here we are. We're battling with that, trying to sort of work on improving our self-image and self-worth, and fighting through these things. There's actually a very cool segment where it cuts back to the real world, where you're talking with the therapist, and they were saying like, yeah, you have to try and do this stuff. You have to fight. Yep, this is a Silent Hill-esque game, the one we were playing yesterday, Origami. And then it cuts back to the game, and in the game you're making choices, which I initially got wrong because I saw these two portraits, and I was like, one of them is like a desiccated husk of a person. And I was like, oh, okay, that's our bad self-image. And there's this sort of crude, this sort of pretty-looking woman, and I was like, okay, so that's our good self-image. So I kept trying to go towards that, but of course, that was my misunderstanding because I didn't know what the character looked like at all. But that's what the character aspired to be. So that was setting us back, and we couldn't actually proceed by doing that. We were like smashing our head against the wall and fighting increasingly nastier enemies and keep coming back to the same room. And then you go the other path. And then after proceeding through the other path a few times and sort of slowly revealing the portrait to see yourself, which is a sad black and white picture of a woman, then you got to another test, if you will, another little puzzle. It was fun. It was really well done. I'm just hoping I have enough of the feels and the atmosphere left over from yesterday to carry me into this, because I do like to keep that atmosphere when I play a horror game. I told everyone, but no one listens to me. I can't trust anyone. We're all just serving the monsters. No one is different. Just me now. Why wouldn't they just listen? Well, I don't know. Oh, here's a baddie. Sounds like one anyway. The Ruger is extremely overpowered. The shotgun does 0 damage. Don't know why it's in the game. And the knife is funny because for some reason the sledgehammer, and I think the shotgun also suffers from this, but the model goes through the target you're trying to hit. Whereas you can stand inside the target and hit them with the knife and they can't hit you properly. So it ends up being a very effective weapon. German bias, yeah. I mean, we got a check down here, right? Actually, you know what? We don't. I lied. We don't have to do any of that. Oh, actually, we probably do. And that creature, unfortunately, it's not doing it anymore, but it looks like your dog, and then it unfolds, and it's some horrid beast. I was wondering if it left something behind, like a little bit of ammo or something. I didn't have to fight it there, but I didn't know if the game would stun lock me if I tried to climb up the ladder with it behind me, so I was like, you know what, let's play safe. What a mix shit. Oh dear. Well, I can't climb any faster, as it turns out. Oh. Oh. I think I missed looking at something there. Oh, whichever. Oh, damn it, Billy. The audio in this game is honestly the best part. I like the graphics a lot. I've said this before. I love a lo-fi look to a game. Otherwise, sorry. I love a lo-fi look to a game. When done well. Like I said, a proper lo-fi look should really be similar to a like how we perceive the 80s, right? Like a hyper version of it. Not exactly what the PlayStation looked like, but what the PlayStation looks like in our minds. In the same way that we think of the 80s and synthwave and stuff like that. There's nothing like the 80s. It's a hyper version of it. That is a lot of fun. It'd be funny if you just have to kick it while climbing. That could be fun, yeah. No kick command. But you can sledgehammer things, so we'll take it, right? We do hear an enemy. Let's check this room out first, or not. What is this? Oh. Oh, this way is big. Okay, let's go around and clear this out first, actually. It sounds like I hear a baddie. It sounds like there's something bad here. The fact they like run away backwards like that, kind of get pulled into the wall. It's interesting. It's interesting too. So the character we killed in the train station, like whenever we killed one of those aliens, it would turn into like a body bag. It was like kind of weird. I wonder if that is going to come into play, like if that did have a real world consequence, if you will, or where they were going. Oh. Okay. Not sure why that bug got so spooked. I thought I'd be safe down here. I'm so far away from those monsters up above. But even down here, I'm not alone. Sorry, I keep thinking escape will end the text. But I just have to hit E again. It says graphics and weapons to be VR game? No. Well, okay. I get what you're saying, but I feel like this would be just horrible in VR because of the FOV. You know, fights are like this. Oh, no, we did die. Oh, son of a bitch. Curious. I haven't had a problem knifing those before. Well, that's okay. I assume we have to go back. Yep, that's fine. Not a problem. Alright, this way we don't want to go yet. Yeah, see, that's what normally happens with the knife. Maybe I was just injured from before? I didn't think I was. Maybe there's like a tougher version of it or something. I couldn't notice a difference, but that's not to say there wasn't one. So I'm wondering, do we go here, get the third medal, and that takes us, like open something in the large passage? Not sure. Because you'd think the large passage, like that looks like how we progress in the game. So I'm gonna go back, put the last metal in. See what happens. Oh, that... I don't know why that arrow was so prevalent. I don't know if I like this... Like, now that I've played a fair amount of the game, I don't know whether I like it more or less. Because of the combat. I think the combat makes it more of a game. But do I enjoy that? I do not have a map of this area. Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, we're gonna quit. I'm gonna see if there's more to that other area story. I kind of thought I would go through the other area and it'd be like, oh, I need to activate the switch from this room. Oh, good night, Yanks. Yeah, sorry, it's been a crazy week for me and I'm not getting any sleep tonight or yesterday, but I have really wanted to stream some more, so here we are. At least I can feel like I've done that. As it feels good. Check mark. Now, it's possible that there's nothing we can do here. But I had to know there was nothing we could do here. You know what I mean? That looks like something, anyway. Let's see what happens. What? Oh, that opens it up from the other side, right? Because that door's locked on the other side. Oh, right on. Well, that makes me feel silly. Well, it was worth checking out, right? I'm always curious. Izumi testing. Izumi could be a drug, I'm not sure. I know Dino would know. Actually really cool having a little pharmacist student in chat. Borrowed would also know, actually. He's quite knowledgeable. Drugs and the medicates. Dr. Brundle. Feeling good about today. Progress continues almost at an alarming rate given how theoretical this all should be. Today we had one of the smaller rodents continue to move for almost 2 hours after all of its blood had been drained and replaced with a mix PA22.12.15V. Pretty sure it's just a dude's name? Well, it could be. But, you know, I had to know. Or there's a backtrack that wasn't available before the trigger. I don't think this game... Now, hear me out. No disrespect. I don't think this game is clever enough to have 2 endings. It means mouse or rat in Japanese. Oh, I actually knew that. It's funny. I know a bunch of foods and animals in many different languages. Those are the first things you learn. Right? Shrieks. Oh, Dr. Piccanini. Shrieks and squeals are all I hear. My dreams are infested with these rats. Only they knew that we are going to make them into something beautiful. They knew that had the capacity to. They would respect me. But no. It's nothing but screams and wailing. I can't sleep. I can hardly think. Even when I'm further away, the sound should possibly travel. I still hear them. Yeah. They say a guilty conscience is extremely loud. Mm-hmm. It's kind of fun. Dr. Piccanini. Okay, my dreams have found their savior. A dark creature swathed in dirty robes now lives within them. They eat rats and silence the screaming. Soon I will begin work. Not this filthy government's rat work. My true work. I'll give birth to my savior so they can silence everything. Now, is this anything? Because I'll I'll kind of be disappointed if this is part of the game, right? Oh, this is actually the first time we've had like a map. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't have any lockpicks. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't need this. I was fine with just delving inside this woman's head. Right? That was cool. Me. I think I'm getting hit from inside the walls again, yeah. As you do. Sorry, I got a bit of a sniffle. Oh, didn't really want to leave. So we got here. Dr. Brundle, Personal Archive. Yep. Today I questioned the higher staff, just on how far they think we can go with these experiments. Dr. Piccanini took hold of me and brought me into one of the off-limits rooms and showed me something I don't fully understand. Maybe he's playing an elaborate and inappropriate prank. Piccanini told me it was his other pet project, and assured me that the work we're doing here is of great importance. Oh, yeah, the old shitter note. I showed Satoris to Dr. Brundle today. He didn't know what to think. He just stared at it. Maybe he was just scared. Satoris is moving now, but only barely. For some reason I can't get him to function while the camera is on or while I'm looking at him. He changes form in between those moments.
This sounds like SCP-678.
But you know what I mean, it does sound like an SCP. Which I'm totally okay with, right? I'm down. Aww. Oh. Well, I guess while we're here, there's a couple rooms we haven't checked out. What's our health at? 76? It's fine. Now this is Silent Hill. I like this. Actually, I would be totally okay with a first person, like, Silent Hill in this style. I think that could be well done. That said, I do prefer my Silent Hill to be fixed camera. I prefer my horror in general to be fixed camera. First person is excellent, but it leads to either a combative game that's not difficult, or a game where it's just a walking simulator. There's one, every fucking... Yeah, the zero privacy shitters are great. My dear savior is growing every day. I started stealing some rats from their tiny safe cages and put them in the hole with Satoris. At first I wasn't sure if they would do anything, but once I left and came back, the rats were gone. The only traces of the rats left was a lipstick smear of blood on Satoris' jaw. So what I was saying though is the Silent Hill style, that tank controlled third person like fixed camera, it makes it extremely difficult to control. Which once you get good at it, it's not an issue. It feels second nature. But the forced cinematography is excellent for horror. Whereas here I can see what's on the other side of the room. Like I see these monsters, for example. But with a forced camera, I might be looking like this, and then when I come here, well, bam, right? And that's pretty cool. It lets you direct the character's attention without taking away control in the same way a cutscene would, which I find is a lot more effective. 2, it makes combat a lot more difficult, usually, which adds a lot more tension to the combat. Whereas here I just go in and, you know what I mean, I know what I'm hitting. I know it's very easy for me to hit my target. Takes that away. We've done it. I have to get out of here as soon as I can. These are not creations that should exist. I don't know if we screwed something up along the way, or this was the only possible outcome. That is a fair thing, right? Definitely a bit both, but Usually when you start fucking with things, there is only one possible outcome, and it ain't good. Oh, hell yeah, I want to know what's going on here. Did this thing break? Oh, we got another lost tape. Excellent. Oh! Now that's a blast from the past. I did actually have a trackball. Like that. Subject Cass 3 was originally found in the wreckage of a collapsed farmhouse by a mountain survey team. It was later brought to government attention after most of the crew went missing and then granted to our lab for testing. It appears like a normal cassette tape. Here we go. But has some major differences. Spectrograph displays of the audio contained do not seem to match the structure. I'm sorry. The structure or waveform of the actual sound, but rather several images of American animal life and trees. Some researchers who spent significant time listening to the subject have been hospitalized for mental reasons, often becoming obsessed with a fictional being known as Beagototh. 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 What's broken? Painting? Shh. I don't know what I'm examining. Now, Beagototh. It's not good. That's not a good name. If you're going for elder god names. Come on, guys. Friend in high school who played League with a trackball mouse. What a beast. I respect that. I respect everything about that. I like how that goes off the map. That's fun. Oh, that's here. Okay. We have to check the other lab still. Which may be locked, but while in Rome. Met me, you little shits. I'm beginning to question my fellow scientists' ethics, if we can truly call any of this science anymore. I fear we're all stumbling into something dark, and with each breakthrough my fear grows. I don't know how they'll react when we inevitably hit a dead end with these experiments. But yeah, if you're doing an Elder God name, yeah, like Beagototh. Beagotos. Like, sure, it's very hard to pronounce, so it sounds like it's like kind of real, but you know what I mean? Make it something somebody can pronounce, right? Like, come on. Don't make it too difficult. Don't make it too crazy, right? You don't want to be... Ooh. Retinal scan, eh? I haven't seen a scientist, have I? Or have I? But, for example, in The Exorcist 2, you find out the demon, The Exorcist 1 and 2, is known as Bezuzu. It's like, is that cool? I feel like that's not cool. Like, that's like the opposite of cool. That's like, I would say it's kind of lame. Bezuzu? Like, really, Billy? The best we could come up with? So, this reminds me... Oh, right, the cassette player. This reminds me of the first tape, though. So, question. Did our character... I mean, I don't even think this should be part of the game. I think this game should just be entirely in the character's head, dealing with, like I said in the beginning, it should have dealt with the claustrophobia. It didn't, it should have dealt with the anxiety. It didn't, it should have dealt with the sort of low self-worth, the bulimia, the stuff like that. Like, I just feel like it's lost focus. And it's okay to try and tell a bunch of stories, but unfortunately, every story you tried to tell takes away from the one before it. You're not finishing it. You're not fleshing it out enough. I would have been okay with just like a 2-hour game that talked about this woman's bulimia and ended, and I felt good, and that was a resolved story. I would have been okay with this being 3 separate stories. You know, loosely connected. I don't feel like having it be the same character, where at this point I don't exactly know what... like, now I'm trying to uncover this new mystery, but it has nothing to do with the previous 3 plots. So it kind of sucks, in my opinion. Because I would like to get into one of those heavily, if that makes sense. But let's go ahead and listen to our Lost Tape 3. Don't want to sound like I'm whining, because I am a little bit, I guess, but I enjoyed the game. It's just, you know, a little bit. Ooh, I like this. Sorry. Had a little bit of a drink, had a little bit of a sniffle. A little fat weed. I like these little sections too, because they're like fun little puzzles. This one's well lit. So this reminds me of a creepypasta. It's I wonder if I can pick up one of these lanterns. No food left. So a hunter. Well, or a hiker, whichever you want to go with. Let's go with a hiker. A hiker got lost in the woods late at night and comes across a cabin. Comes up to the cabin, the door's slightly ajar. Can't see anyone inside. But there's a light. Faint light. So he goes in. He douses the lantern. Have to pray to it gives us flesh. Off or something there. So he douses the lantern. He makes a note. In the morning, I'll find whoever owns this place. Presumably they'll wake me up even. Maybe they'll be back before I wake up. And I'll thank them and I'll offer them some money. I'll explain like I just got lost in the woods and hopefully everything will be okay. But I can't go anymore. It's dark. There's bears and everything like that. The character, the hiker, he lays down in the bed. Can't sleep and he's restless and he keeps looking. In the bedroom, portraits everywhere, looking in at him. Angry portraits, staring at the bed. Can't sleep with all these portraits facing him. He thinks about taking them down. He doesn't want to anger the homeowner. So he rolls and puts a pillow over his head and falls asleep. He wakes up in the morning. An extremely bright bedroom. As he looks around him, he realizes the room is filled with windows. Ooh! But we got matches, cool. What's this all about? I love stupid little creepypastas. Burn the idol, must stop it. Well, we're getting a little bit of mixed signals. Should we worship Bazuzu, or... I've already forgot its fucking name. Or should we be burning it? Why not the both? Did the little taquito lady? Can I get that? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I thought these were creches, but... Or, I don't know what the American English word for that would be. I like this, though. That's excellent. Can we examine that? No, not in this. I like the fact there's a little coven, a little sort of hidden congregation in the woods. Very fun. Should we try praying? Could we put it over here and pray? Or was it this room? I don't remember checking this room. Must have. No, that's... I mean, that's spooky there, though, right? Like, that's suboptimal. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this, actually. I mean, it's very Evil Dead. Took our son? Took our son. That was excellent. That's probably one of the best things this game has done, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Burn the idol. Ah, that's fun. Was that the wrong thing to do, I wonder? Well, we don't know. What we do know, though, is we need some eyeballs. Those would be pews. Yeah, no, I thought it was like an orphanage or something for a second. I went up there. Or like a nursery. Those are like creches. I just don't know what, like American English word for creches. Okay, so we're gonna have to check all these rooms again. Unfortunately. Because I don't think we can get into the entrance hall. Oh, we can. Oh yeah, this is... Oh. Glad we came back. Well, hello, ladies. Okay. Maybe we'll have the gun ready just in case. Cribs. Yeah, thank you. I've always called it a creche, but I know that's French. I don't know if it's French or French Canadian French, but like I said, I was raised in a very weird part of Canada. We're looking for an eyeball. More specifically, I guess. I don't know if the doll head's gonna pass. To be honest, I didn't realize these things open. Didn't we see them before? In another room? Or is it just that room? Have we seen... Oh, all these cabinets open, eh? Okay, cool. Shit. Now we gotta go check them all. Although I presume we've already found the one we need to... That's Brundle. That's where we came in. I don't know why my character's running slower all of a sudden. I always hate it when that happens, because then I'm like, why is my character actively trying to get me killed? You know what I mean? Always makes me think the game's hiding something, right, when it does something. I think we've checked everywhere. F for the rat boys, yeah. I am the rat boy genius. I've always wanted to turn little black squash balls into centipedes. But, no luck. Hey hee hee ho. Nothing, eh? What a shitter. They would put the first cabinets you can interact with in this game. Only one thing in them. Not even like a jump scare. I don't exactly know how the doll head's gonna work here, but... Small doll head made from some soft sort of porcelain. I can hear something rattling around inside of it. Do I have to, Okay, maybe I have to, like, extract its eye? Like, that's kind of weird, but maybe. Okay, where would I do that? I guess in one of the lab. Right? Like this thing? I put it in like the ICU or something? Is that an iron lung? Oh. Ah, the old vice grip. Yeah. Oh. That's super fucking fun. I love this. I love this a lot. Clock set. I will say though, that's not how I would have done that. I probably would have just cut it open. Oh. Back the fuck up, Billy, I'm armed. Oh shit. I gotta hang on, reloading please. Rude. Nice. Where are you little shits? I'm gonna have to go through you eventually. Alright, let's clear the way to the I know we don't need here yet, but okay. Our back's safe unless they come through the walls. Which we know they do. Oh. Okay, all the way left. Check behind us, all the way left. It's behind us. No, it was double behind us. Oh, fucker. Had a little spaz there. We're good. The fucking 40 FOV just caught up with my high sensitivity. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, I guess we could save, eh? Tell me what you know, dollhead.
Who you call a pinhead?
Alright. That's right. That's an origami. I don't think the idol has anything to do with the real world. Well, no, okay. But not us specifically. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Ready for combat. The rats! They got him after all. You better fuck off, you little shitbit. Eyes have been eaten. There is a running theme with tearing your eyes out. What? Billy? Unity engine debug log invalid class? What? Can't get out of here. The halls are full of them. They're worshipping Piccinis. Oh, maybe Piccinis. Messed up pet. They swarm around just like rats. Well, they are rats, presumably. I wonder if that was something... Well, anyway. What? What? What the fuck just happened to me? Oh god, that went real bad real fast. Like the game just sharded itself and I started like teleporting. Eyelessbody.fbx. Debug.log descriptor missing. Yeah, fine. Whatever. I'm not sure we should save after this point. I feel like we should take the body to the workshop again. Hello? Looks like a headshot seems to put him down pretty quick. Let's try it though. Let's try squeezing its head. No. Oh, now I seem... Okay, no. I thought I was, like, floating through this object, but... Okay. So what the fuck do we do with an eyeless body? In the tape we could offer an offering? Do we go back to the tape? I don't think so, though. You don't seem to carry your inventory through. Which makes sense, but like... Also, these enemies spawn every time. That's just annoying. That is... Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Just annoying. So if I don't have eyes, what do I do with this thing? I feel like it's... Oh. That's what I do. I have to offer his body up to Shaitan. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering, Ray, if we went to the tape, but somehow brought the body with us, and, like, offered it up for the flesh. I wasn't sure if the game would get that meta. Oh, Billy. You almost got a fucking hatchet right in the goddamn head. Like, this is actually how people... Oh, hello. I can pet dog. Listen, if you betray me... If you betray me... We'll experience 9 hells worth of pain. What? How the fuck did you get teleport over and... Yeah, good boy. It's my dried up fetus. Do you like it? Yeah, I had another one earlier, but I left it behind. Dr. Piccini went crazy. He attacked me in my office screaming about sacrifice. I hit him over the head and he lost consciousness, but I confirmed he's still alive. I'm gonna try to get out of here using the flood tunnels connected to the rat fluid chamber. Oh, you know how it is, the old rat fluid chamber. Sorry, so this is all real? And happening, and also we have dog? What? The dog's fucking dead. How do you consistently do this, you son of a bitch? Okay, I guess that was my fault. Oh, I can't take my gun out anymore. Oh, okay, I still have a gun. Oh, I didn't even read that. The shotgun's a riot gun? Only fires rock salt rounds. Why would you even give that to me? What an insult. You're pacifist now, yeah. Dog is a son of a bitch, yes. You know, you're not wrong. Listen, I can't take my gun out, so... If you try the fuck me game, I will just accept my fate. Oh, now I have my gun. Oh dear. I assume we wait and then the bad things start. Oh, okay, no. Whoa, what? Billy, what the fuck? That's really weird. We're in the land of broken geometry? Perhaps. Okay. I don't don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, so are those picklocks gone? No. Well, it looks like we have a little more inventory room. Let's go see if we can pick up the body again. Shit, I don't think I was supposed to drop him here. Oh dear. I don't even know if we can save anymore because I'm not sure how much of this I'm supposed to have. Oh well. Rugrammer's cool. I like that. Broken. Okay. But what's changed behind us? What? Is this game just bugging the fuck up? That man was missing part of his leg. What? Why would I just drop him there? Why was I carrying him? Bobby, can we risk a save? I'm almost out of here, but Piccini's pet is in the warehouse by the emergency exit. It won't move while I'm staring at it, but when I try to look away, it seems to reappear somewhere within a closer radius. Yeah, that is like that one SCP, right? One that snaps your neck. If someone finds this, please be careful as the creature may still be around. I don't know, can we risk a save here, guys? Yeah, fuck it. It's fine. I don't really want to die to the boss. It's like Peanut. Peanut? I feel like I get that reference. I'm in the deep recesses of my mind. Okay, now the game's just lagging the shit. I think. Anyway. It could be we're just in a cold area and we're moving slow. Oh, don't worry. I know how to carry whole corpses on me. Turns out. Oh, that's fun. Why is there another save so close? I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Hello? Well, that's the thing, right? Oh, now did just turn in the SCP? I have to do this, I assume? Or no? Let's not go that way. Yeah, that's totally a thing, right? Playing SCP now? I mean, I liked it in SCP, but I'm not prepared to like it in this. Can't make me, game. But I guess we do want to save in here, huh? This shit's gonna get annoying. Is that the idea? Oh. Really, Bobby? Don't think I don't see you. I do. I still see you. I still see your ugly ass. Okay, now I don't. Evaluate, where the shit are we? Okay. It's fun. I think, do I have to get to the... organs? Is that the plan? These ones on the ground? What am I supposed to do? I know those ones are in the corner, so duck down. I think I might have to get to these. Nothing. Oh, he's gonna appear eventually, right? Hello. You. Excuse me, are you, get your hand off your junk? Was there another one in the other corner? Did you see? Alright. 173 is nicknamed Peanut. Yeah, okay, it is Peanut. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, so is dog canon in this game, or like what's going on, you know? And down. Oh, it's exactly Peanut. Really? Just a little whistle though. Wait, what? Oh, the rats got me outside the map? Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Hey, eat up, buddy. Oh. Okay. You had me until the rat, like, karate chopped my ass. Turns out long death sequences are not overly fun. Oh, it's a different, game over screen. Well, I guess we'll go 2 rooms and save then. Date your eye. Oh. Oh shit. He wasn't out here before, was he? Alright, that's the retina. See, I hate these kind of enemies because make you play the game like this. Which I guess is interesting. Right? You can't lose if you walk backwards. Turns out. Or in theory, you can't. Right? Wait, the save's over. Hang on. Save's behind us. So I assume we have to go to the other room, right? Bigger one? Is this, like, this is bullshit, right? Like, playing this way? This is some cheese. Oh, Borrow's Steam showed up in stream? That's cool. Showed up the Borrow playing 7 Days to Die. Which I never really got into, but I keep wanting to, but, you know, whatever, excuses. No time, no life, etc. Hard enough to stream these days, but I'm getting back into it. I apologize every time. What are we looking for? I guess just meet the search? Oh, there's a little shit bitch. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay, the old body bag room. Yeah. The problem is, if he appears in this room, I'm never gonna see him.
I mean, just because me, I'm... Okay. So I am supposed to be checking this meat, I guess, right? Good idea. What am I checking it for? Oh, for an eye. Gotcha. That makes sense. What? I feel like I just got cheated. I feel like he just appeared in like the corner or something. No, I know it added a bunch of stuff, but it's the thing, Origami, like, if you play with your friends and stuff, like, games like 7 Days to Die can be, like, really cool. But if you're just playing by yourself, it can be alright by yourself, but I mean, if you're playing with people, and then they sort of, like, level up and stuff without you, same way about Ark, right? Like, Ark is kind of shitty if you, aren't leveling up alongside everyone. Oh, hello, friend. Kind of odd they put this in the game. I actually don't know why it's capturing my Steam. It never used to. Because I am on game capture. I wonder if that'll continue going forward. Let's try this way. What's down here, you know? Let's see, yeah. So if I had to guess, you have to check all of the meat piles. There's going to be a certain amount, and you have to check all of them. Like that's my guesstimate. Oh, hello. And like once you check the final one, then and only then does it how the fuck do you get over that other stuff? Bigger. There he is. Not this way. Gotta be a way through this mess though. Hello. Also weird you can sprint backwards. That's it's odd. I don't know anything they do in games. Oh, the cats, I think, want their 1 o'clock foods, so they're gonna start being crazy. I'll just put them in the bathroom and we'll keep streaming and then a bit later. Ah, no. Now where is he? Is he that? Yeah, that's him, right? Inside the box? Cheeky shit. I think that's what it was anyway. I can't risk it, because if that is him, I'm fucked. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to put the cats away. Oh, hello. Perfect. Oh. I guess those block line of sight. His world. Alright, let's save. No, I think just going backwards cheeses the shit out of the game, Dino. What? Oh. Okay, now he has another eye. Game's afoot, Sherlock Holmes. Wait, this wasn't like this. Was it? I don't remember this. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? Like, possibly. Oh, no, there it is. Retina scanned out my ass. Which is where you should keep a key if you have one. Or an eyeball. Nice. Thought he was gonna run at us or something silly. Something jumps me, I can't react, I'm itching. Okay, we're good. Is this a loading screen, or what the fuck am I looking at? You know what I'm saying, boys? No, this doesn't seem good. This game hasn't had to load before. What? What? That's fucking awful. So we had like 3-4 plots and none of them got resolved. What the hell? Oh well. Oh, there are multiple endings? Hmm. I didn't think this game was gonna go that far. I guess one is not losing the dog, right? Or something. That's kind of funny. Like that. Man. Four endings. Do any of them resolve anything? Time is late. I guess 12:45. Savior of Rats. So Tiris. We also did 3D modeling, 3D animating. The need for eyes is unquenchable. Hunger. So I'm vomiting roaches, or why do we need eyes? Very curious. It's a very specific palette you have there. Yeah, right, buddy. Try me. Come at me, buddy. What? Oh, this game's putting me through a loop. Well, I also thought that was the end. Well, the shotgun's fucking useless. I mean, okay. What? Oh, thank you. Man, yeah, I got had for sure. Okay. I guess, yeah, I was gonna say, there was that other tape, but... Alright, alright. I don't take it back, that was a terrible ending. But, since it's not an ending...
Well, then it wasn't bad, was it?
It was a bad ending. If that had been the ending, it would have been terrible. Oh, do we not get to... Oh no, we do get to leave, okay. Oh. Okay. Where the shitballs are we, sorry? Lightspeed Plus? Okay, so now we're in motherfucking outer space or something?
Image the dream.
If the power goes out on the tracks, you have to reboot the whole system. Yeah, we know that. That's an old note. Now do we have to speed run all the previous areas? Is that the plan? Oh yeah, I guess Image the Dream was in the Oh! Yeah, okay, this note was in the room with Image the Dream before, but that was the I don't know, like the engineer's office or whatever for the terminal. Okay. Secure. Excuse game? Where am my dog? Lish? Which way do we go first? The right path looks the shortest. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I wish they didn't give us fucking shotgun ammo, because, like, really? Absolutely piss useless. Or maybe, because he has, like, a big open eye now, if I get salt in his eye, it'll... I don't know. Yikes. Oh, that's just on. Oh. So I have to run across and, like, something, like, chases me onto it, or... Right? Like, that's presumably the outcome there? Something big here. Comes after me and I run across and fry it? I can only assume that's, Spooky Stories for Kids Volume 1. Once there lived a nasty old man in a nasty old house. The nasty old man wouldn't go outside. The nasty old man wouldn't play. He sat in his tub and he soaked in the water all day. Just him and his music enjoying the water, even though it was nasty and green. He soaked all day and every night, but he never tried to get clean. But one day the old man couldn't find his music. His radio was all filled with static. He twisted and turned and tried all the stations, and things got a little dramatic. His radio fell down in the water and he missed the off switch. And the story goes that if you visit his house, his nasty old corpse will still twitch. Cool. I assume something changed to this, right? Hi.
What are you hoping to accomplish? Without me, you're just hollow. You're pathetic. You need fear to motivate you.
Yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Rude, first off. So good talk? Oh. Fucking run. No. Uh-oh. Beetleborgs! Wait a minute. I thought I just beat this game. Okay, Remother didn't have one of those. Play some high-tech pumping music, boys. Oh, was I too fast? Might have been too fast. Fuck you, Billy! Like, do I go back? I don't know if I want to. Alright. It looked kind of stupid though, so I'm not really scared of it. I'm assuming it like broke through somewhere, right? So we can find more loot. Here, perhaps. That's another pathway. You break through up here? Yes. Hey there. How you doing, cutie? Oh, I can't put salt in it? That's not really working great. Well, I know where you is. So you can watch me walk away. Alright, well, I mean, that was an encounter.
Let's go save and check out this new tape, you know what I'm saying, boys? I'm curious. I'm intrigued.
I'm gonna walk in that. It just doesn't look good. So here's the thing. I know, like, it's a lo-fi game and blah, 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 whatever. When you do big, you don't do big in a game like this, because something like that just looked really, really stupid. Right? Really stupid. That's okay. Like, I get they were trying. It just... You know, that was like a weak point. That model there. Pretty weak, overall, I would say. So I have to destroy all my, my fears. Or something. Let's go check out this tape. Oh, I got an achievement called Mixtape Player. Do you get it, guys? Like, do you get that reference? Yeah, does anyone know what a mixtape is? Right? I need a Dunkachino. Clearly. Salmon. Someone just poured gas all over this. Alright, what kind of asshole friends do you have? Although absinthe is not far off gasoline, so... I could see that getting spilled. Oh, for the hotel, of course. Bellhop. Well, you're not supposed to just... Okay, never mind. You are supposed to just kick open doors. It's covered in bug. I can't sleep here. Oh, what? Like fucking Goldilocks, eh? Just like, oh, this bed's like gonna be a little too firm. This one's covered in gasoline. This one has a little too many bugs in it for my liking, personally. You know. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but... Oh. The Circle of the Gluttons. Something of the three... Whatever, I could sleep here. This is pretty chill. What? Why can't you sleep here? It's covered in soot. You can shower it off in the morning. Besides, this is... Oh, that's a fun effect. Utterly pointless, but it is fun. You had an old Walkman growing up? Nice. I used to... So I built a radio out of a VCR. Back in the day. A VCR and a pair of headphones. And... It's soaked with tar. And I used to use it to... Oh. It's a nightmare. Yeah, right. And I used to use it to record onto a tape player. Like old broadcasts of the Flash Gordon radio show. So that was a cool thing. This is a different place, right? Yeah. Just, you know how it is, just a normal dryer. What's wrong with this bed? This bed looks clean. Try to sleep? No, hang on. Always check the bathroom before you... Okay. So I guess no means yes in this universe. That's a very dangerous stance to take. Oh... Goddamn, it's another bed bug one. I tried to sleep anyway. It's wet and putrid. I can't sleep here. Something is sleeping here. Well, that doesn't mean that we can't. He shit his intestines out again. Probably not what you want for your bed partner. These damn bugs. Oh. This bed looks clean. Yeah, but the door's being kicked open. Yeah, fuck it. Kidney harvesting operation. Yeah, it's a Mexican cartel. Got him hit up with a little bit too much tequila. Everywhere I sleep, these bugs. What was that noise? Aside from the ice in my glass cracking. Inopportune time. Yeah, this is tar bed. I guess I'm just supposed to like run around in circles until I find. Alright, they're watching a little bit of Africa's finest. This little red chair. Yeah, I could probably sleep on that chair. Wake up, something scooping my eyeball out with a spoon or something. Or a fork. Again. Maybe I just need to take a shower. Maybe that's the problem. Oh. Wasn't this the one that had people banging in? Let me sleep. Yeah, maybe if I stick my hands in the dryer. He's in there. A dog. I'm also covered in bugs, so I don't feel like it being covered in bugs should be a problem. Disorienting the way the game makes you leave the door and you're kind of facing an odd direction after. Nice. Now I can talk to all these guys. It smells of death. I can't wake up. You mean you didn't wake up? You know what I'm saying. Dead boy. I guess do we try and check out? Because we did have our little sleep. Technically all we came in here to do. No, this way. It's fine. Hey, Boost Live. Bush? Is it? Yeah, Boo S Live. Maybe Boost Live. I assume it isn't, though. How would you like your name pronounced, sir? This game's pretty good. The false ending was interesting. I was very disappointed when that happened, but wasn't really a false ending after all. Seems like I have to clear these in order. They unlock. Spooky Stories for Kids Volume 2. Once there lived a nice man with his nice old dog. The nice man was content, just him and his dog, watching the years pass by. His house was old and deep in the woods with a little blue patch of sky. One night the nice man was walking his dog, as was his nightly habit. But then the dog got out of his leash to quickly chase after a rabbit. The night sky was dark, just barely lit, so the nice man was filled with worry. Then the old dog yelped and ran inside as if it was in a hurry. The nice man went inside and looked up, his worries now put to bed. And out of the window he saw his old dog, but its skin had been shed. Can't really describe how to pronounce it? Oh. Listen, we'll get to you in a second. What's this do? I don't need to flood the drain room. Well, I might want to. Hello, friend. Are you
Do
gonna
you
talk?
think you're getting better? Does doing this even have a purpose?
Yeah. I mean, I assume I'm still taking therapy, so. I mean, I've never. Oh, what the fuck? So well, the mouse doesn't work anymore. Or just WASD. As you can see, it's a little bit unnerving. I was gonna say, am I the dog? That's fun. Oh, I thought I could have sworn. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from like completely the other direction. It's like up here to the right or something. This is kind of fun. I like this. Maybe like I said, I'm not very good at positional audio. Like sometimes I'm randomly like a savant when it comes to it, but usually I'm quite awful. Which is why I play things like Rainbow Six and just Twitch based on sight. Yeah, it sounds like it's in here anyway. Something's around these corners. We ain't gonna see it for a hot minute. Okay, so this is kind of weird because, like, this is the path our character took in the very beginning of the game to find the dog. Like, if that makes sense. So we're now chasing behind him? Presumably? Or her, sorry. I think the main character is a girl. Very odd. Yeah, and this is where that person whistled back at us, remember? Definitely down in here. Main character's anonymous? Oh, okay. Well, that's not true, actually. We do know she's a girl. Because we saw her portrait. Or how she perceives herself, anyway. I guess you could make some arguments there, but I think if you're going to the length to make those arguments, you're distracting yourself from the game. Okay. That looked bad. The hobo. Oh, what the fuck? How did I get here? Oh, this is where. What? Oh no, it's just the same door, right? Something is beating on the door. Fucking. No, I guess we don't flood it, right? Their dog could be in there. But yeah, just kidding, we'll flood it. I wonder if I could have beat it down with the hammer? I wonder if I could have. have anything else. It kind of... Hang on. Let's try going back. I know it sucks we have to backtrack a little bit there, but I'm wondering if I could have bashed that open. I don't have a crowbar or nothing, but I guess we don't have to... Like, nothing made us flood it. You just kind of assume that's the only way to progress, right? But let's try that out. I pretty much know all there is to know about this game. That's pretty cool, man. I aspire to know most of the games. Like, most about that. What? Did we save after killing this? Did it auto-save? Oh, it must have auto-saved. That's weird. I don't remember the game ever auto-saving before. Yeah, it must have. Okay. Curious. Game does not have an autosave. Then why is the creature not there? Because we didn't save after talking to this guy. But he's hella gone. Now it's blocked, not it won't budge. It must have autosaved. Oh. Try this pass anyway. That's odd. G? Sure. Is G another electrical trap? Oh, yeah, okay, that's fun. Right, so we gotta lead the bad guy around. Oh, it's okay, that's a very short timer. Okay. It's very fucking bright. Wow, that's bright. This kind of feels like a bit of a boss room. Then you run in here, and is it timer based or is it sensor based? Like, is it? Hang on. Like, if I step on this, triggers it? Oh ho ho ho! Shit. Okay. So it is on a timer. Interesting. Well, we'll keep that in mind. We have to fight another one of them babies. Hello? Once there lived a great old beast in a great old wood. The great old beast would attack the town and carry young children away. It screamed and it howled from inside the woods each night and every day. So one night the townsfolk hatched a plan to slay the beast once and for all. It snuck up close while it slept under a tree, and then made it fall. It growled and hissed, not moving an inch since the falling tree held it down. The warriors fought and stabbed the old beast to finally save the town. Stories go that if you visit the woods, that under a great fallen oak, the great old beast isn't dead at all. He just still hasn't woke.
I'm your identity. I'm your crutch. You used to cling to me like a parasite. I know you better than anyone, and I know you're weak. You'll come right back.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see about that, Billy Bob. The shotgun doesn't do piss, so I don't know why I have it anyway, but... Run. Run. Keep running. Hang a left. Hang a right. Oh, no wait, I should probably have to kill this fucking thing, right? Fail. I think running away from it isn't going to solve anything, so. Come on, fuckboy. I had a feeling he was going to path this way. I mean, the mouth eyes are cool. I like that. I like that. That's always a fun thing. I think I gotta get the timing better. Oh shit. Almost went the wrong way there. We're good, we're good. Okay. Hold it! Gotcha. Yeah. Nice. Oh, what? Fuck? Okay, well, we know that works anyway. We also know the shotgun doesn't do any damage, so I'm not sure. Oh fuck, I ballsed it again. Shit! Well, that might have helped our timing, though. Right? No. Fucking early. Fuck you, baby. No? Like, fucking run. Okay, this can't be the puzzle. Okay, let's think again. What do I do? Try and crush it. I perfectly get it under the thing. Left. Did I beans this? Oh, I fucked that right up. Okay. That's okay. Goodbye. Get right all the way to the end. Hang a right. Hang a left. So there has to be something else after this part. Open that. I think that was too early. Kinda looks like he's tired now. Yeah, a little. Like, I wonder if I have to do it multiple times, like, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna know until I do it. I'm not sure if, like, hurting it does anything, which kinda sucks, because I've used a lot of ammo. We know this timing works, though. Not perfect, but we do know it works. Stand right here. Okay, no, I had to be one step back. How's my health? It's fine. Okay. Again, we know what we're doing anyway, sort of. Okay, bye. So I have to stand like here-ish? Hey. Okay, yeah, like this is good, I think. Okay. What the fuck about in there? Yeah, not likely. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, so I killed the dog, so kind of bad end. I think the game autosaved because I don't remember saving after doing the dog thing, but that's fine. At least we killed the boss. Well, we'll try this, right? See if the dog thing's back. Yeah, no, it definitely fucked that up. Weird. Okay, that was the first time the game autosaved. Yeah. Very, very odd. I guess now that we're done that, I have no health or no ammo. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say if I have to fight that boss, then I guess we save. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought I'd check. Oh, are we back down the area with One-Eyed Pete? It's possible our dog would have met us here. Oh. Am I supposed to be in here? 'Cause I can't leave. Well, I guess so. That's kind of weird. That didn't feel right. I feel like I got sucked in this hole. Okay. Follow the bug. No. Bug changes. Where are we going, bug? Okay, I was trusting you there. It's handy. I'm trying to look. Interesting, anyway. Yeah, I know. R.I.P. doggy. You tried so hard and got so far. They said I wanted to go back, but it's okay. I don't mind. Sticking with my gut there. What goddamn cave roach? Kind of weird. Giant bugs would be like the scary thing now, after like the shit we've seen. I feel like they could do worse. These are those are American cockroaches. They don't have the little black stripe the German ones have. Nice. Oh, thank God, we actually have some real ammo. Nice. I know, kitties. I'll come feed you in a little bit. I assume this is pretty much the end of the game, this part here. Yeah. Silent Hill part. Hello. Again with that image, like I'm not sure, is the scary baby supposed to be scary? Huh. You locked the door? I guess? Sure. Oh, didn't realize one of them was like an inside the wall at us. Gotcha. I mean, the dog's not coming. No point not to lock the door, right? I'm not exactly sure where this hits. But I mean, I'm not playing like a marksman. I'm just some lady. Behind us? Where? Oh, like, around the corner anyway. How's our health? Oh, 100, okay. Oh, that's the first time I've seen the shotgun do damage. Jesus! That's not so bad. Okay, so these are the one enemy it works on. Feels like I did waste it a bit on the boss, but I didn't know. Okay. Not sure if these were like bad or. I mean, if we go with cancer theory like Dino had earlier, I mean, those make sense. I was gonna say, I think I still have a pick lock. It wants something. Oh, okay, but I don't think I have it. Well, thanks, game. It's nice to have an idea. Anyway. I could have sat and guessed all day. Probably something from down here, I reckon. Oh, something out of a grave. Oh, yeah, hang on. Nice. Text is illegible. Oh, I couldn't read that. Sorry, what did that say? When you just hear like a random noise from outside your door, like a slam. No, I was just joking, Dino. Man, like they are just throwing them at you. Come on. Come here. Come here. Jesus. Oh, you're re-joking? You're too funny, man. No, I do like that. That was good. Ironic shitposting, still shitpo. Oh. I have to go forward. Into the light. I should go forward, don't you? Oh my god, he survived. Holy shit, actual good end. That can't be right, though. Dog's gotta secretly be Satan, right? Good end! Fuck! Yes! You escape the confines of the sewer and reunite with your dog. You feel that your experience has changed who you are, and the barriers of life that once restricted and intimidated you have now fallen away. Been to hell and back, confronted your fears, and gotten stronger. Fuck yeah, bye. I would love to see the newspaper, though. She's like, woman, age 37, you know, got lost in the storm, she tripped, she fell in a gutter, she was there for maybe 3 hours, absolute wreck by the time we found her. You know what I mean? Backup dogs, thank God. Oh, that was a brain? I thought it was my stomach. I guess it makes sense though, because it was like being fear and stuff. I just didn't know it was supposed to be a brain. Because like the mouthpiece was kind of weird. Need some magic shrooms while in the sewer, had some ego death, yeah. You never go wrong with some ego death. Said I could scroll to make this go faster or something? No? Just, oh, ho, ho, that's way. And, good job, Sir Stabs and Skullshot Gaming and Snow Forever and Spudcats. You guys are alright. The rest of you, though, ain't no time for that. Jeff the Killer. Jokes! Did we really just have a Jeff the Killer reference? Yikes! How old is this game? I don't even think that was topical when that was topical. Either way, fucking A. Nice. Are there actually 4 endings? I could see one more, like a bad end for not killing the like the baby. Do you have midnight mode? No, I don't even know what that is. Sorry, Boost Life. No game plush. Oh really? Hang on. Let's see this. The thing is, like, I don't know if I'd be interested to play this New Game Plus. Don't take me the wrong. Oh, sorry, I forgot to. Fuck. It's gonna probably fuck the resolution on it because this game likes to be uppity. Like, don't get me wrong. I do think the game is good. I really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say the majority of the game was exciting and like from a gameplay perspective. Like, I wouldn't necessarily want to replay it. You know what I mean? Like, if there was more story, I'd be interested, I guess. Or achievements for Ramsey. I do like story, but if I've already got the good end, I'm less inclined. Let's see, what is the New Game Plus 1? What's under extra? Challenges, Mercis tapes. What's that? Wolf. What's this? Are these like his like other games he's made? Cause that's kind of cool. It would be worth. I would check these out. That's something I would do. What else do we have here? Locked. Challenges. Okay, good ending, bad ending, really bad ending, and nightmare ending. Find the midnight mode. Find the dark mode. Oh. So I bet if you do New Game Plus, you can unlock some of this other stuff here. Yeah, you know what? I would be inclined. Oh, sorry, I know this menu is really loud. The audio mixing is quite short on this part. I would be inclined to replay New Game Plus to see what else it unlocks. Like, do you know what I mean? That's kind of interesting. I like if, replaying just to get another ending. Not super interested, but replaying to unlock some potentially new story stuff. That to me is interesting. I'm not. It wouldn't be something I do tomorrow, but that would be something like we revisit in like a month or something. Like, you know what I mean? Those are extra tapes. Oh, sorry. I think I read that. Well, so the bad end I think is pretty obvious. We do exactly what we did. We just don't like defeat the demons, right? We don't like battle our inner demons and win, essentially, right? You run away from them. The really bad end, that I'm not so sure. And I bet you New Game Plus unlocks some sort of like Cthulhu end. Just in time for Christmas. Yeah, I don't mind playing this shit all the way through to Christmas. The one end just leave right at the start. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. That'd be yeah. I get you there. We could check that out. We could check that out. But not tonight. I gotta be up in 4 hours for work. So I'm going to bed, and hopefully you all have a nice night, and I will I should see you tomorrow, yeah. We'll get some more stuff in. A different horror game. Well, you never know. Depends how the mood strikes me. Depends how the mood strikes me. Because we could dip back into this one. But I think I'll check something else out. Try another couple horror games, maybe come back. Yeah, take it easy, guys.